finally an official Dork Deception news. Here we go, are you ready, boys? Ta-da! Yep, a Dork Deception jewelry / ring, aka merchandise. Yep, I am not kidding, ladies and gentlemen. What, you guys were expecting actual holiday horror demo gameplay? What? You guys are expecting chapter 5 teasers? What? But no, on a serious note, though, we do have an official news. But before we get to that, this looks cool. I mean, it does look cool. There's a missed opportunity here regarding the Riddle of Heaven, but it is cool. The Doki one is inappropriate, I should say. Vince, it is very inappropriate. The monkey one is by far my favorite one because, you know, it literally fits the Dark Deception theme and whatnot. What doesn't fit, however, is that Reaper nurse, bro. Imagine wearing that and going to work. How are you gonna face your colleagues? Or imagine wearing that and going to school. How are you gonna face your students, your fellow students, bro? That's gonna be that's gonna be something. And then you got this 3-layered ring where you can either wear one for one animatronic or all 3 of them for the entire JoJo gang to make a joy kill, which is cool in my humble personal opinion. You know what? I might check it out though. I don't know. We'll see. But let's get to the official news. Monsters and Mortals, specifically Poppy Playtime, ladies and gentlemen. So, everybody has been wondering ever since the announcement that Chapter 3 has been delayed to 2024, early 2024. What's gonna happen to Poppy Playtime DLC? Well, we don't know what's gonna happen, but we do have some new information regarding Poppy Playtime DLC for Monsters and Mortals, starting with the name itself. Yes, the name is not Poppy Playtime DLC. It is Poppy Playtime Panic for some reason. That's PPP. Why is it PPP? It's a triple P. It's a triple P DLC for DD. A triple P DD DLC for Monsters. What? What are you talking about? It is also revealed on the freaking Steam that this is gonna be a limited time DLC. So I think they're keeping the previous announced thing of Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy only and keeping it a limited time DLC. It is understandable. Limited time is weird because, you know, we did that with Silent Hill, but for Poppy Playtime, I think it is understandable because of Project Playtime, because Project Playtime is also, you know, their own multiplayer thing and they want to do that and they don't want to make it a, you know, competition thing. They want their characters to be exclusive to one thing for the time being. You know, yes, those who buy it will get to own it forever, but you get my point, right? But other than that, we got 2 gameplay teasers, I should say. The first one, as you can see, the vents where Huggy was chasing us. It was to be expected. I think the map is huge, and I'll tell you exactly why. In the first one, as you can see here, we're inside the vent as Robbie. You can see Glowstick Entertainment, and we got a little bit glimpse of the map. So this is inside the ventilation. So this is the vent map that we're seeing on this top right. Oh man, I missed analyzing Dark Deception teasers, man. It just takes me back. Anyways, as you can see here, these tight corners, if it was a single player game, would have been the death of us. But it is not. It is a multiplayer game. So we have the shard boxes placed in the vents, which is cool. Otherwise, because I expected the vents in this DLC to be just a pathway to the next thing, but no, they're fully actually making it an actual vent, the whole passage of thing. And I think maybe, I don't know, it is 100% possible that the traps are the Huggies chasing you and they hit you, attack you. I don't know, because whilst yes, we know that Huggy Wuggy is the boss of this whole thing, I think it is just possible for him to be inside the vents as well as chase you around. I think it makes sense for the traps to be Huggy Wuggies running in one direction, whereas the Huggy Wuggy boss would have multiple Huggy Wuggies chasing you outside. I'm very intrigued to see how the Huggy Wuggy boss is gonna play out in there, but there you got the one. In the next one, we have the entrance, or I should say the main stage of Poppy Playtime. Now, I've seen 2 reactions to this. The first reaction is, yeah, well, that's great, fantastic. We are loving this. Look at this, how quality, the increase in quality compared to the actual chapter 1. But also, this is a multiplayer game, and it looks better than the single player Poppy Playtime. I've been telling you guys, I have said this in the past, and I always say this, that Glowstick Entertainment, nobody does it better than Glowstick Entertainment when it comes to environmental design. Their character design, it is untouched. Not stable studios for Five Nights at Freddy's. Mob Entertainment is almost getting there. They're almost getting there. Their concepts are far superior to both FNAF and Dark Deception, but actual execution of these environments, these characters, these designs, it is far superior than anyone in the market at the moment. I think that's what was pleasing for me to be a fan of this game in the first place. Anyways, here we have the main stage where Huggy Wuggy standing in the middle. One would have to assume that this Huggy will be the one running. Alright, we also see the boxes, the shard boxes, the loot boxes I should say, here as well. So there will be shards splattered around this area as well. Okay, that's cool and all. What about the actual map? Well, if you look at on your left side, on your right side, you see the hand pack. This is what's surprising to me personally. Are they gonna follow through and make it so that you have to collect something to open it? We don't know. But it seems to me that both the left and right areas are open already. I think they are open already and you just walk around, and that's where we get to the previous teasers. If we can show this on the screen, I think that's where it'll connect with that. So turns out, this is turning out to be one of the most interesting DLCs just because we're all intrigued to see how the map is gonna play out. Unfortunately, we can't see the map here. We're gonna have to wait and see for the Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 PlayStation 5 version. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we know so far. A Poppy Playtime DLC release date is imminent. It just feels right. It just feels like it is coming soon. We don't know. We just have to wait and see. So for more, ladies and gentlemen, 100k, let's go, boy. Fandom Game Awards 2023. Make sure you follow me on Twitter /X. Make it man. We have a 31st December here. Later this one, Suzumiru.